We are sequestered at an undisclosed location because of the pandemic. I think most of us are, but usually your location is disclosed. Right now it's 9:17. Sal's going to be joining us shortly. When he pops in, write these levels down. These are the zones and the areas that he's looking at for today's trade. These are the areas that he's looking at in his own trade. And he'll explain a lot of that when he pops in. This is an opportunity for you. Hey, Roy, welcome. To step in, step up. Hey, John E., welcome. Good morning. And really focus on trading and scalping one instrument and looking to make money off that instrument in an orderly and consistently profitable manner, utilizing price action trading. Hey, Matt, welcome. So, this is a daily opportunity, it's a daily focus for you as a private trader. Everything we do is for educational purposes only. Nothing is to be taken as direct trading advice. You're trading between you and your broker at your own risk. Sal is an educator. He is a veteran of the trading pits in Chicago. He is actively trading based on this technique, his proprietary scalping levels. Quick note, individuals pay just for, or traders pay, new traders, experienced traders, pay for Sal's levels as a side note here. So they want his levels so badly, and they believe it helps them in their trading, that they are willing to pay for those levels. So that's one of the service deliveries based on the monthly here. Guess you receive the levels like everybody else. You can ask questions, you can interact, you can speak directly to Sal when it comes to trading and what the opportunity is here based on being a new trader or an experienced trader. If you're coming in from the outside, join us on the inside. Give me a quick sound check also. I want to make sure everybody is hearing me. I've had some issues, and I will ask you to do that in 1 minute here. Hey, Matt T, just let us know what you're trading. Roy, you can do the same. Just let us know what you're trading. Use the chat feature. It's also a good way for us to know who's a bot and who's not. We get some bots to come in and just try to grab Sal's levels and his info. And we're not enamored by that, but we've learned to protect ourselves. Hey, Vito. Zach. Hey, Don. How are you? Don, you seem to just get in here on time. What are you out milking the Longhorns? Hey, Peter O. Now, if you're coming in for the first time, make sure you have an S&P 500 E-mini chart. Hey, Mark. Hey, Kurt. Great. Yeah, I think there's something going on the internet. Let me know if Saul pops in and I miss him. Seems to be some issues out there today. I saw Skylink, an ad for Skylink yesterday. That is going to create, and this is just a little note from me, and it's just my opinion, it's going to create the opportunity to live anywhere without having to worry about, having a Verizon internet. As long as you can put up a little dish, and it's tiny, it's not big. He's going to have like 10,000 satellites up there. It's a big gamble. He's taking pre-orders for 99 bucks, which I think is pretty cool. Hey, Oliver, welcome. Yes, it's coming, right? Terminator. That's right. I believe that. You know, I had an idea that I wanted to be the person controlling that. I might be a little old, you know, to have that in my psyche and hardwired into my system. But I believe that that is coming. And it's interesting because we're up against it in some ways, right? What we're trying to do is wrestle the market for a short period of time based on a disciplined approach to taking money from the other person. So that's why I think this service is so important for people. I did promise the opportunity to review the offer. And it's weird because I restarted my computer, everything updated to like some crazy version of Windows, and it's upsetting me. You'd think I'd have everything organized here. But I think I'm moving in on it now. So this is going to be a welcome message. It's got a descriptor about what it is, what the offering is. I'm going to send it out in chat to everybody. When you hear Saul, let me know. Sometimes I can't hear him, and today would be one of those days, you know. Hey, Brad G, welcome back. Hey, Brad, did you you made the leap, right? Into Saul's monthly? Not that big of it. It's a good leap, right? Hey, Dove. I think I got to send it to you, right, Dove? Javier, send it to you. Make sure you read it. Should put a smile on your face. Should put a smile on everybody's face. Hey, John E, I'm sending it to you. Matt, welcome aboard. Oliver. Hey, Pedro. Roy. Send it to you, Roy. I think I need a vacation. Hey, Vito and Zach, I'll send it out to you. You got it. Hey, Robert. And if you're joining us on the outside, hey, Jack, I'll send it to you. Hey, Robert. How are you, sir? Hey, Dan, welcome. Good morning. Jack, I think I sent it out to you. Yeah, I did. So anyway, so be prepared to write the levels down when Saul pops in. Go through the morning session with him. If you haven't made money by noon time, let us know. We can have a private trading consultation with you. Hey, Robert S.
All right. Good morning, everyone. Can everybody hear me all right?
I know I can solve, but you know, you're not looking for me.
There we go. All right. Let's give you our levels this morning. Our pivot this morning is 39.23. 39.23. Support at 17, 12.05, and 38.98. Resistance above at 29, 36, 45, and 50. Pivot 23, resistance at 29, 36, 45, and 50. Support below 17, 12, 05, and 36.98. All right, well, we continue to uptick here as market feels good. Feels good about the stimulus, about the numbers going to be okay, I guess. I'm thinking. So we shall see what's going to happen today. Let me get, let's see what numbers came out. Obviously, there was a 7:30 number that came out that jolted the market to the upside a little bit more. 7:30 number was consumer price index, so no inflation. That's what that number was that created a little upswing there in that one bar. Pivot again is 39.23. Support 17, 12, 05, and 38.98. Resistance on the upside at 29, 36, 45, and 50. These are the numbers that we kind of use as a guiding posts to the day. There's nothing etched in stone here. Especially on the upside, we are hitting these all-time new highs, and anything could happen up at these levels. We don't know how they're going to react to these new highs. So make sure your stops are solid and they're put in there, and always look for the next opportunity, whether they be price action or they are levels or opportunities that the market presents itself with. We are trading here mini S&Ps. We're looking to take 2 to 3 points on our trades minimally, at least at this point. Obviously, when there's more volatility, we have more opportunity, and also more our stops have to be expanded a little bit to take all that into consideration. But for the time being, because of the way the volatility is, and probably the VIX is, I would say, probably solidly 21, maybe even inching at a 20 number handle. Who knows? If somebody can put up the VIX for me, just 21.60. So, so we're right there. It's kind of holding, but slowly down taking. We don't like to see the VIX at this level. We need to see the VIX a little bit higher. All right. So we open up here. Our first level of resistance is up at the 29 area. And like I said, we had consumer prices came out already this morning, and by the reaction in the market there, with that one big bar at 7:30, you can see how there doesn't seem to be much inflation. I would venture to say, I don't know what the number was or what was expected, but I'll find out in a few minutes here. When I'd venture to say there was not an issue at that point to be concerned about, as that is one factor that the Fed is looking at to consider whether they should raise rates or not, and that's not going to happen anytime soon, I don't think. We have a lot of new people here. If you look at the chat box there,